Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Potluck Podcast. And this is your butthurt disclaimer.
Parental and/or sponsor advisory. Our goal is to offer a recovery-based podcast with a twist of humor. The expressions and opinions voiced here are those of the individual speaker and are not of the collective. Our primary purpose is to carry the message and to help others achieve sobriety. We don't feel the need to be original, but we certainly don't want to be extra crispy.
All right, so how y'all doing? How was
Oh, just effing dandy.
effing dandy? How was Thanksgiving, fellas?
Delicious.
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 Sean?
It was, look, it was the first Thanksgiving I can recall. Number one, that I was actually thankful. You know, it was a really good Thanksgiving, for no other reason, like I said, other than just being able to soak in where I was in life at this moment, you know what I mean, and be thankful. It's also the first year I can recall only eating once all day.
Wow.
I ate so much, I could not fathom eating another bite the rest of the day.
Speaking of eating,
And then we go to leave, and Martin's like, that's the weirdest thing, dude. That was crazy. You didn't take a drink before you ate, while you ate,
He
or
did not.
after you ate.
check this out. He ate 2 plates, not one sip of anything to drink.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Childhood trauma.
But you know what else is crazy? Look, Thanksgiving was awesome. Look, first of all, for the first 3/4 of it, I was the only black person there. And then when the black person showed up, I was like, and I did this out loud, I was like, oh, thank God, another black person. But no, listen, I had the best, I'm going to be straight up honest with y'all. In my whole life, the green beans I had were in the top 2 of ever. Green beans. I mean, oh my God, these green beans were heavenly, dude.
I had for the first year ever, okay, chicken instead of turkey. And this chicken leg that I ate, okay, was the size of that fat book right there. Wow. Ridiculously big. I've never seen a chicken leg that big.
Sure, it wasn't a chicken hawk.
Well, I don't know what it was. I know it was a chicken leg, and I know it was huge, buddy. I know that.
Kind of like the Renaissance days when they had the big old
Chicken
Yes,
hawk.
yes, exactly.
Not
But
chicken, not a chicken hawk.
it was good though. You know what I mean? I'll say it's the first. Well, yeah,
That's
no,
crazy,
no, yes.
man.
It's the
Real
first
crazy.
Thanksgiving.
And I got to speak German with someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was cool. That was really cool.
It was
It was.
I'll say it's the first Thanksgiving outside of a rehab or any type of facility like that that I had sober. You know, I mean,
Yes.
the last year I was, in the sober living house. So, but outside of there, like this is the first one I've actually spent on the street with family and whatnot. Sober.
That's
It was
awesome. That's awesome. It really is, Anthony.
It was good. Like,
Anthony Woody.
God.
Good morning, Wood.
No! No! Not Morning Wood.
I feel like
What he do?
There you go.
What he do?
what's wrong? Morning.
Well, I mean, I didn't say there.
Good Wood.
No, I think I'd rather you. Oh my God, listen. Nothing wrong with wood. I mean, after all, that is how you start a fire.
You stoke it.
Good thing he's not a pirate. He forgot the R.
Speaking of which, why do you call pirates pirates?
I don't know, Sean.
Because they are.
Hey, how about that? Tony Woody.
Yeah.
Damn.
So, just for the listeners out there that don't know,
Or watchers.
we recently
Well, they're obviously watching.
just discovered that my father is Martin's very, 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 very close friend from way back in the day.
Way, way back.
Just to give you an idea how far back, I don't
Oh
know
my
if
God,
you're familiar
you're
with the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but it took place before they were the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yes, he was DJ Jazzy Jeff back then.
He wasn't DJ Jazzy Jeff.
I mean, that's what they were called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's before the show.
I did my very first concert with Woody's dad.
Attended.
Front row even. What was so funny about that? I don't know. I want to know.
Attended.
Oh my God. Yeah. Anyway.
Only good things.
Only good things. I don't know. So it's crazy to me. Like, 'cause I was talking to my dad about that afterwards, and like he was like, Martin's always been a close friend, and I was like, he's more like family to me. You know what I'm saying? So initially, you were already family.
Yeah.
You didn't even know it. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because you brought up the fact that you know another Tony.
I can't believe I didn't put it together.
I didn't put it together either, but you said it to me. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, yeah. Yep.
Outstanding. So that's good. Everybody had a good Thanksgiving. I went to 4 different places, so I won't be having to cook for the next few days. So that's great stuff right there.
Yeah. It's funny. I actually got back to the house. I was laying in bed and I was about to go to sleep, and then out of nowhere I was like, I'm hungry, bro. So
Right, Thanksgiving night.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I got up. I went to the kitchen. I made stuffing and some mashed potatoes.
I had ham.
Yeah. I love ham.
Yeah.
Ham's so good.
Ham is excellent.
Yeah. I make a candy glaze that goes over the ham.
Ooh,
Exquisite.
candy glaze.
Exquisite. Yeah.
Nice.
Exquisite.
Nice. So, are y'all digging the cold? No, me
No.
neither. Not a big fan. Sean here loves the cold.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh no. No. That is not. That is.
okay.
not how that
Let me
goes.
rephrase that. When given the choice for hot and cold, Sean prefers cold.
Oh, I don't prefer either. But if I had to pick, it would be cold.
That's what I just
So
literally
put
said.
more clothes on. You can't take more off.
So yes,
I can build a fire. I can warm up. It's hard to cool down.
it's easier to warm up than it is to cool down.
I'd rather sweat than freeze. There's
So-
cold water for that.
See, for me, I kind of agree with Sean. It depends on the situation. Like if I'm trying to go to sleep, well, if I'm trying to go to sleep, you know what I'm saying?
I don't agree with Sean.
I'd rather be cold. You sleep longer in the cold than you do when you're hot. You just fall asleep faster when you're hot.
I'm just as long in the cold as I am in the hot. 6'1".
So you sleep.
6'1".
I sleep 6'1". I wake up 6'1".
6'1".
But as far as like, if I'm like out and about and like, you know what I mean, I would prefer the heat than I would the cold.
Thank you.
It just depends, like I said, the situation.
How about that?
Oh,
How about that, Sean? When you're out and about, you prefer.
appease the masses, huh?
Yeah. It's about time. I had a heavy side over here.
Yep. On the green bean thing, though, I give it no stars. I do not recommend. I don't care whose they are, however they were made, or
Yeah, I kind of agree with you on that.
Nope.
I don't eat
don't do
green
the
beans.
green bean.
I'll eat greens though. Collard greens.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
I like
Yeah,
greens.
Love it.
I can't.
Spinach.
eat
I'll even
collard
eat
greens.
I like,
spinach.
yes, I like veggies. I love veggies.
I'm one of the few black people in the world that cannot, and literally cannot eat collard greens. I am allergic to a non-distractable chemical that is in collard greens, and I found that out the hard way. So, unfortunately, I can't partake. Yeah.
Sounds like you're full of shit.
No, I literally told you this story before.
I don't know about that.
Yeah. I probably told the story during Thanksgiving, but it's true. No, I was eating with some family, and the theme was soul food, and I had collard greens, and I thought I had eaten something bad because it kind of felt like food poisoning in my stomach, and I thought I ate something bad, and then somebody noticed that my face was starting to swell up, and then when it got down to where my throat was starting to close off, we went to ER. And that's when they did the tests and said that there's a chemical in collard greens that's non-extractable that I'm allergic to.
So-
And they gave it a name, but I don't remember the name.
What does food poisoning in your stomach feel like?
You've never had?
Yes, I've had.
Okay, so why would you ask me that?
Well, because you say it like there's a particular
Location.
identifiable.
Well, I
feeling.
mean,
Whoa, that's food poisoning.
okay. I assumed at the time that
Okay, well that's better. It's stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, but there's no identifying,
Well, I
absolute
mean,
mark. Oh, yep, that's it.
There's a certain I don't know, je ne sais quoi about it.
Je ne sais quoi with food poisoning. They
just
go
saying.
together. Just
I digress.
okay. Okay, got you.
Thank you. All right. So, episode 18.
Oh yes, this is the adult episode. Yes, it's 18 and up from here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let me be the first one to say shit.
I think I just said that.
No, I don't think you said
I
shit.
said you were full of shit.
Oh, you said that?
Yes.
He did say that.
Man,
It's okay.
you
Mark.
never listen to anything I say.
Yes, I do. It was just a weak attempt at trying to be humorous. Because, that's...
Sheesh.
Yeah. Sheesh. I agree. I concur. I concur with your last...
Indubitably.
Indubitably.
Indubitable.
It's funny. I asked my roommate if he could say that. He could not. And then the very next day, he got a message from someone, and they said indubitably. And he was like, "Is that what you were trying to say?"
Indubitably.
Yes.
Oh, I said it.
It's,
Yay.
Everybody thinks they gangster till it comes time to enunciate the anonymity.
There are people out there that can't say aluminum.
Aluminum.
Apparently somebody in the audience thought that was funny.
Yeah, maybe they can't say aluminum.
Maybe.
I think about cinnamon.
Hey, lady in the fourth row back there, can you say aluminum?
I cannot. You know what? I do believe they do have a trouble saying moist.
Oh.
Leaving that one alone.
I can't say the B.
All right, so let's switch gears here.
Switching gears.
Okay. Oh,
Air brakes.
I heard something the other day in a meeting, and if you do not,
The
Hello?
timing on that was great. Sorry.
if you do not know God's word, wait. If I do not know God's word, I will not know God's will. And I hear it said a lot about how, I don't know what God's will is for me, but I know what God's will, what it's not. So I'm sitting in service last Sunday. Did I say this last week?
I don't know. Say it and we'll tell you.
I think I pretty well did. Is to always be joyful.
Yes, you did.
I did. So we'll reiterate it because it's been a theme this week.
It has.
Always be joyful. Stay in constant prayer and be grateful and give praise and under all circumstances.
All circumstances.
All of them.
And for the last one. Looks like Anthony found something there.
Yes. Sorry, I was so in the fat book.
Oh. I can't see me. Where'd I go?
I used to live there.
Okay, so anyway, in the fat book, we went over this the other day. What page was it on? 27. So
Ended.
yeah, yes, 27. Okay, so I'm gonna read.
That was yesterday.
Yeah, yes, it was.
He said the same thing.
Yesterday. So it talks about the letter that Dr. Jung wrote to.
Yes. Spiritus contra spiritum.
Yes. So the part that really stood sticking with me since then was it says his craving for alcohol. This is on page 270 in the fat book.
And the big book is no. I digress. Go ahead.
It says his craving for alcohol was the equivalent on a low level of the spiritual thirst of our being for wholeness expressed in medieval language, the union with God. It says, how could one formulate such an insight in a language that is not misunderstood in our days? So, that thirst, you know what I mean? For, is equivalent to what we have, what we need, you know what I'm saying, from God to, I'll say stay sober, and not just stay sober, but to live a fruitful life. You know what I mean? And that right there is really, it's just that segment and that letter really stuck out. There's more of it that sticks out to me, but that specifically stuck with me for the past day or so. Been
Can you
thinking
tell
about
them
it.
to come in?
Come in?
Anywho.
Anyway, it's been sticking with me. You know, I've been thinking about it quite a bit. You know what I mean? Uh, as I sharpen my conscious contact with my higher power, they say that it was how's that saying go? Do you the more you drink, the less thirsty you get. You know, in that sense, like, and as long as I keep that conscious contact with my higher power, you know, I never go without. And even more so, the road is already paved for me. As long as I just continue to align myself with what His will is for us. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. I feel the same way. Goes along with what Sean said with the constant prayer, you know. Prayer is very powerful, and never in my life until, you know, the stint of sobriety that I have I actually witnessed prayer working. I'm sure it's worked to where I should have witnessed it before, but now I'm paying more attention to it, and it's awesome is the word that I would use.
Yeah, it's
1 second, guys.
1,000. Really. Just saying.
So, to elaborate on the spiritus contra spiritum, which is Latin phrase meaning spirit against spirit. It's kind of fitting because alcohol is known as a spirit.
yeah.
The spiritus contra spiritum is famously used by Carl Jung, previously mentioned, in a letter to Bill Wilson, the founder of Alcoholics Anonymous. It suggests that alcohol is a low spirit that must be fought with a higher spiritual experience to overcome addiction. This concept frames addiction as a spiritual struggle, not just a physical one, and emphasizes that a solution can be found through a spiritual awakening or development. Spiritual meaning, a spiritual experience or awakening is needed to fight the addiction, which is also called spirit of alcohol. Jung used this to explain to Bill Wilson that the program's focus on spiritual development was the correct path to address alcoholism. So, when I'm feeding that spirit of alcohol in my body, I am feeding the spirit of Satan. I'm feeding Satan. Which can only be countered by the Holy Spirit.
Word.
Yeah, word. Word.
Literally.
Yeah.
Literally.
It's the spiritual battle.
Yeah.
In the physical form.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's crazy that you talking about the low, you know what I mean? If it's a low, I call it a low vibration. So I believe that what we all, you know, have a frequency that we vibrate with. We're all energy. You know what I'm saying? Whether you are drinking at the time, or whether you are getting high at the time, or whether you're just being a piece of shit, or however you want to look at it, like you're doing, you know, things to hurt someone else, or like, you know what I mean? Just being just real nasty, like you are vibrating at a very low frequency. You know what I'm saying? That's why they tell you, like, that's another reason why exercise, movement, you know what I'm saying, it raises your frequency. Prayer, meditation, it raises your frequency. So once you start to reach a higher vibration, you begin to break that low vibration. You know what I'm saying? And in this case, for most of us anyway, that's where God comes in. Because like even though we're exercising, even though we're raising that frequency, He's the one that elevates us even further. You know what I mean? Yeah. But as long as you keep that contact, you won't vibrate in that low frequency. You know what I'm saying?
So the broader concept, the phrase is used today to describe addiction as a battle between the spirit of the addiction and the inner spirit or soul of the person fighting it. Recovery in this view is not just about removing the substance, but about filling the void it leaves with something more meaningful. Because, you know, we come into recovery and I got this emptiness in me and I'm trying to fill it with something, you know, and I will attempt to do that with addicted, you know, becoming addicted to something else, whether it's gambling, you know, a different substance, you know, process addictions, you know what I'm saying, whether it be women, relationships, you know what I'm saying, hell, it could even be service work, bro.
Yeah.
You know, but it's not gonna, that's not gonna appease the emptiness, it's not gonna fill the void.
Right.
You know, it's only through the relationship with a higher power where I'm gonna begin to feel that purpose and the fullness, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what got me.
Testing.
Tested. This message has been approved.
Bye.
Coffee and Jesus.
Endorsed.
Coffee and Jesus. Wow. Holy caffeine, Batman. Yeah, I have to agree with that. Prayer does, you know, help with filling the void. Meditation helps a lot too. I've been doing a lot more of that here lately as of late. I realize that I haven't been doing enough of it, but thankfully God put people in my life that filled that void, so to speak, for me or with me, you know, along the way when I wasn't doing it, you know, and it made me realize, wow, I need to do it, you know. So thank you for that, Shan.
Chan.
Shan.
Chan.
Shan.
Chan.
No, Shan. Shan.
Chan.
Not Chan.
It says Chan.
Oh, sound like you said Chan, like Jackie.
Chan.
Maybe.
No,
Chan.
maybe not.
Chunk.
No.
Well, it depends on if you're talking about Facebook Chan or podcast Chan.
I didn't say Chan, I said Shan.
Yeah, but if you're talking about Facebook Chan,
But I
Chan.
didn't say
It might be
Chan,
Chan.
I said Shan.
then it might be Chan.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said.
Chunk.
You were on point with that one. You guys are just killing it today, man.
Oh, yeah.
Are we?
Yeah. You can, you know, I feel the holiday spirit. No, I wasn't trying to.
What the fuck?
I mean, you know, during the holidays, you get more. I mean, now that I'm sober, I'm feeling it, you know, and I really feel joyful. I mean, I'm in the mode, you know. I mean, just I don't know, man. Help me out here, Sean. He's not understanding.
No, I get it. I get it.
Do you get
I
it?
do get it.
I do get it because the Thanksgiving, dude, we had a meeting, marathon like deal at the club. And we had meetings all day, you know. And I was at the first one to maybe the third one, about 8 o'clock in the morning to about 1:30, I think. I left the club. So there was about 2 or maybe 3 meetings right there that I attended right there before my first Thanksgiving dinner. And man, I just kept finding myself overcome with emotion. And like I said, it's just, man, it's just thankful. It's the first Thanksgiving I can recall just being thankful. You know what I mean? Like that season, that holiday really kind of did feel that way, you know, if it makes any sense.
Yes, it does.
For no other reason, you know, just appreciating where I'm at today. Yeah. But
So like I made an agreement. So I do not like Christmas music.
I thought you were gonna say green eggs and
Green, I did too. I was right there.
Maybe. No. So I don't like Christmas music, and it's
I
not,
don't either.
and it doesn't really have anything to do with like the type of music it is. As so much as to when around Christmas, kind of like right after Thanksgiving, it doesn't matter what store you go into, it's always Christmas music all the way up until a little bit after January, and it's just it's always usually the same songs, and it's just I just don't. So I made an agreement with them. Told them I said if I get you a tree, no Christmas music. I don't care if we decorate. We'll decorate the house all the way out if that's what you want to do. Just please don't Christmas music. I just don't do.
Well,
Christmas
doesn't that depend on the artist singing the song though? I mean, I can get the Christmas, but
But see, that's the thing. A lot of the music that I'm saying, especially around Christmas times, is usually just the same artists that they just keep replaying. They don't ever find any new Christmas music or new artists that play different Christmas music. It's all.
there's some new stuff out there.
I mean, I believe there is. I
I'm
just,
dreaming
No,
of a white
no,
Christmas. No,
no.
I just
like the ones.
I just would rather not listen to country or the Christmas music, country music either. Mainly Christmas music though. You know what I mean?
Oh, what was that?
Well, I meant to say
There is
Christmas,
country Christmas.
I know, and that's really where a lot of it comes from.
Sleigh bells ring,
Yeah,
Orion's listening.
yeah. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, I just I don't. I get the spirit my own way. I mean, cooking, decorating the house, whatever, Christmas lights, things like that. I like going to so there's a place in Louisville that I just found out not too long ago. I think it was last year actually. There's like over 1 million lights in a cave.
Yeah, the cave.
Yes,
Yeah, I've never been there. Have you been
I've
there?
not been there, and I want to go.
That should be a field trip we
Yeah.
take.
Boo.
I love Christmas lights.
Boo.
I do
You know what
too.
I'm saying?
I do too. I always go down to the ones at Freeman Lake.
Yes. So I feel like when they first start, we should definitely take a.
What are you booing?
Right.
Why are you?
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, elaborate.
No
Though.
stars. I do not recommend.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
What?
Have you been there?
Yep.
Which? What? The cave?
Don't ruin it.
Oh, and it wasn't all that?
Really?
I don't know, man. I mean, you must be used to seeing like some hella light shows then.
Well, listen. I also figured out too.
I can ride through the Ritchie neighborhoods,
It's the same thing.
and it's going to be a lot better.
Yes,
You know
that's
why?
because people are
You know
creative
why?
on their
Do
own.
you know why?
Why?
No traffic, bro.
Oh.
No line.
Okay, he's one of those.
Yeah. Well, see, listen. Okay, like this right here. So I
I'm
also.
get out. I'm done. I want out. Just let me out.
I
Well,
also.
when you go in with the mindset of following through the whole thing. So I wouldn't want to get out halfway.
Way too long. Just let me out.
Okay.
Okay. Well, then I also found out that
They have medication.
There is no out.
there is none. I know that. But Kentucky Kingdom. So if you get season passes,
You're allowed to look at the lights.
no. At the end of the year, they have it's like 100,000 lights, or maybe even close to 1 million lights that they have around the park. You know what I mean? Then it's open. You know what I mean? So you actually go, especially if you have season pass, it's not going to cost you anything to go and see them.
You can come to my house and see 40 lights.
Man, I get. Hey, call me a boo bird. Boo.
Bird.
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 He said bird.
Bird.
Yeah, boo.
Bird.
Bird.
There's no D at the end of yours.
How you doing?
Boo bird.
Well, because
Ain't there though?
Might be skinny, but show is cute.
I
Put a bow tie on that mug. Put a bow tie on that mug. You know what I'm saying?
Marilyn Monroe members.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Nothing beats a great pair of lips. That was a commercial.
Yeah.
Back in the day. Woo! Boy, I tell y'all what, I love to laugh. You guys are awesome.
I laugh to
I want to laugh hot dog.
Oh, you're live now on podcast. She's gonna have to sign a waiver now to let us put her on there.
Hey, yo.
Thank you.
Permission granted, apparently.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Granted permission. Grant-a-clause.
What?
Oh man. So, do y'all have a favorite Christmas song? If you had to pick one, Annie.
It would have to be no.
can't say that you do.
I think now if I reflect, it's what is it? I saw Mama kissing Santa or something like that.
I think mine would be like either
Yeah,
like
okay.
grandma got run over by a reindeer or like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was it
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
Yeah.
Walking home from our Christmas Eve.
I think it's. I saw Mama kissing Santa Claus because that's real life stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? She cheating on Daddy.
So mine, in case anybody wondering, I would like to see a new, because I get your point about the
You
same
like to see a
artist.
what?
If you let me finish, I'll tell.
I thought you did. You said you want to
No,
see a new.
I'm going to finish.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So I get your point
Yeah.
about the same artist doing the song,
Right.
but I would like to see a new, like modern day artist do that one song, "Rocking Around the Christmas Tree, Have a Happy Holiday."
Mariah
Yeah,
did that.
Yes, but
No,
see,
I said modern nowadays.
see that's what I was
Is
saying.
she not modern?
No.
No,
She's not nowadays?
no,
No.
no.
That's so 90s.
That's so 90s.
Okay, you know, and that's what I'm saying. So a lot of the music that they play, and
So you want to see Nicki Minaj do it?
oh,
That would be great.
great, fantastic. You know what I mean? Or Cardi B,
Nicki.
Cardi B, you know, Nicki
Challenge?
Minaj, you know,
Maybe
I mean,
accept it.
anyone really, you know.
Yeah, Nicki. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I like that, Sean. If Nicki Minaj ends up commenting on one of our, man, I will, what's the name? I'm just saying.
Shut up.
I covered up.
We'll do the podcast on our heads.
Okay. No, I can't do that.
Oh, but you can.
No, you know that would be dangerous. An hour on our heads?
Nobody said it would be an hour.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. If Nicki Minaj comments on there, I'll do just about anything. And notice I did say just about.
Okay,
So,
pardon me.
yeah.
That was weird.
But that would be great. And I'm not talking about a hacked in fake, I'm really Nicki Minaj type shit. We're talking about Nicki. So, holla. Yeah. What are you listening for, Sean?
The ocean. It's cold outside.
Now, what does the ocean and the temperature have to do with?
Because the ocean is warm.
Oh.
It's a beach.
Is it?
Yeah, the water is.
Not necessarily.
Well, not necessarily. Why would you say it then?
I was going to say, is it?
Oh.
It just depends on where you are, I guess.
Probably the.
It doesn't matter. I've been to Hawaii and the ocean was not warm.
There you go.
I bet it's warm at night though. Do you ever notice that water's warmer at night?
I don't.
You don't.
I don't.
You don't. You don't.
You get in the water?
Have you
I have
Why don't
gotten
you
into
swim?
water.
Have you been swimming?
I swim like Tarzan, bro. Seriously,
Wait a
I'm
minute.
badass.
Wait.
So
I don't know about Tarzan. He swung from trees, bro.
And
So
also,
you're saying- are you
no.
saying
Have you
don't
ever
swim?
seen Tarzan swim?
yeah,
No, I saw him
landed,
swing.
He landed face, on
I
his
think that
belly.
was.
No.
No.
No. Tarzan, in the movie Tarzan, he's swinging from the trees. He's about to jump into the water with the elephants and whatnot, and lands on, or the elephant, and then
The real original Tarzan swims like
Bro,
a
you talking
mofo,
about black
bro.
and white?
Yes, we're talking about.
Why's it gotta be black and white?
I mean, the Tarzan now doesn't even do the oh anymore. So I mean, and that's how he talked to the animals back then. So I'm just saying.
Excuse me, was there huffing over there?
No.
I'm sorry, there was outside noise from the
Third row back there, that lady
Yeah.
right there,
You need
right
to
there.
settle down.
Security.
454.
Oh, so
I need a boyfriend.
your numbers are 444.
111 222 333
Right,
1111.
right.
1E1.
Right.
One
So,
1D1.
I was listening to an artist the other day.
Two.
His name is Life.
Life.
Life. Lithe. He has a song called 444.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds interesting. Don't watch the music video.
Why?
Sorry. It's just not.
So I played a song for Martin the other
It's a
day.
good song. Just
I played a song for Martin the other day, and it's a well-known artist.
Mm.
The album's name is 444. Do you know who this is? I'm talking top 3.
Sounds familiar, buddy.
The Story of OJ.
I feel like I would know it. No, you gotta fill me in, buddy. You got to fill me in.
Man, educating on y'all things black around here.
I mean, once you tell me the name, we're like, okay, yeah, definitely. But I feel like I've definitely just like heard.
Steve Rockefeller, bro.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Jacob.
Jay.
Jay-Z.
Jacob.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I do.
I'm not black, I'm OJ. Okay. What are you doing over here, bro?
Oh, I
Oh,
see
yeah.
what you mean.
Yeah, that's not good, is it? What's going on?
You went and looked it up.
Yeah.
I forgot I said not to go look
Yeah,
it up.
don't put your hand on the stove, it's hot.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah, we're just.
Yeah,
not going
it's
there.
not a good music video, but
I mean,
the song is a good song though.
Yeah.
He's a good artist. He is. It's just the music videos. A lot of them, I would not recommend.
well, I'm a DJ, so I'm used to seeing.
Well, yes,
Somewhat
but I was
that type
meaning
of thing.
because we're trying to do things differently today.
Yeah. I get it.
You're used to seeing what?
Uh,
Come on, man, it's real life
people,
stuff.
People twerking.
This is the 18th
People
episode.
twerking.
It's the
People
it's
twerking.
the adult episode.
oh, well,
People
that's
twerking.
the case.
What are they working on?
No, not
No, I didn't
working.
say working. All right. Anyway, anywho's.
Powerade off.
I like bananas. I do. Hey, it's
You just lost your.
I did. I
Yeah.
totally lost it. I was gonna say protein, and that's not even what I wanted to say.
But you said it.
I mean, I was just telling you what I was going
Yeah?
to say.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So here, I'm gonna go ahead and read the letter before
Okay.
we cut out.
All right.
Was that 270?
It was. Did you read the whole letter?
Yes, he's going to read the whole letter. You don't start a letter and not finish it. If somebody's going to take the time to write you a letter, aren't you going to read it?
Well, yes, I would. Sometimes, depending on who's writing.
Today's episode brought to you by the letter S.
That's a lot to read. I digress.
Well, I mean, and Anthony
Dr.
read half
John.
of it.
Dr. John, where'd you read?
I read this and that.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe
No.
not half
Yeah,
of
maybe
it.
not. Maybe not hardly any of it. So, Dr. John wrote to Mr. Wilson. Your letter has been very welcome indeed. I had no news from Roland H. anymore and often wondered what has been his fate. Our conversation, which he has adequately reported to you, had an aspect of which he did not know. The reason that I could not tell him everything was that those days I had to be exceedingly careful of what I said. I had found out that I was misunderstood in every possible way. Thus, I was very careful when I talked to Roland H. But what I really thought about was the result of many experiences with me of his kind. His craving for alcohol was the equivalent on a low level of the spiritual thirst of our being for wholeness, expressed in medieval language, the union with God. How could one formulate such an insight in a language that is not misunderstood in our days? The only right and legitimate way to such an experience is that it happens to you in reality, and it can only happen to you when you walk on a path which leads you to higher understanding. You might be led to that goal by an act of grace or through a personal and honest contact with friends or through a higher education of the mind beyond the confines of mere rationalism. I see from your letter that Roland has chosen the second way, which was, under the circumstances, obviously the best one. I am strongly convinced that the evil principle prevailing in this world lends the unrecognized spiritual need to perdition. If it is not counteracted either by real religious insight or by the protective wall of human community, an ordinary man not protected by an action from above and isolated in society cannot resist the power of evil, which is called very aptly the devil. But use of such words arouse so many mistakes that one can only keep aloof from them as much as possible. These are the reasons why I could not give a full and sufficient explanation to Roland, but I am risking it with you, because I conclude from your very decent and honest letter that you have acquired a point of view above the misleading platitudes one usually hears about alcoholism. You see, alcohol in Latin is spiritus, and you use the same word for the highest religious experience as well as for the most depraving poison. The helpful formula, therefore, is spiritus contra spiritum. Thank you again for your kind letter. I remain sincerely yours, C.G. Jones. As the hart panteth after the water brooks, so panteth my soul after thee, O God. Yeah, so take from that what you will, and I digress.
Did you say aloof? I like how you said that.
Aloof.
Platitudes.
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 No,
Planted.
platypus. Platitudes.
Planteth.
Mm-hmm.
Plantidius.
Plants putting on the other. Oh,
Still like mine was on page 20.
gold.
Here's on page 20.
Good eyes. Good eyes.
Good eye, Mike.
No, I said good
Don't
eyes.
look at that clock, it's not right.
I noticed.
Okay.
I was like, whoa, we're early. No, I really wasn't.
Early, you said early.
So this week I get to participate in a Secret Santa thing with my co-employees.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I signed up for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got some, I mean, I did it last 2 years with them, and like the first one I did, I got like name brand clothing
You're not
out
going
of
down
it.
nobody's chimney, are you?
No,
Okay.
no, I'm not a chimney sweep. The second one, I got a coffee package, bunch of different coffees and stuff, and can't wait to see what's in store this year.
I know what I'm getting.
You're not.
Oh.
I mean, we. I mean,
So, question.
answer.
Man, here I go. It's
All right.
uncomfortable, so I'm gonna do it.
All right, do it.
Y'all want to sign up for Ring Bell Salvation Army?
When?
There's a long list of dates, and there's a couple different places to do it.
That would be alright. Well,
Yeah. It'll be all right.
it had to be on the weekend though.
Yeah, I'd have to. We have to.
How about you can accompany me to church one day, and we can all skim the list together.
Sounds good.
There are multiple lists and places. Yeah.
It's actually a good idea.
So
So
once we do this and we come up with a destination and a time, we'll keep you informed on that, and maybe you can stop by, contribute to the bell ringers.
So on the live thing, I've been
Maybe that
approached.
could be at the Salvation Army ringing bell.
It could
ringing
be.
thing.
It could be. But I've been approached.
I was cut off. He said no.
No, I did not say no. I said it very well could be,
It could be.
and that is a great idea actually.
I
But
got
then
a good idea.
that would be a great idea. But we'd all three have to be at the same
Keep
location.
saying but.
Okay, and we'd have to be at the same location.
Well, we're all going to be ringing the bell.
So I've been approached about the live thing.
Yeah.
A what do you call it?
I don't know.
Regular watcher of the podcast.
A viewer.
A subscriber?
A regular subscriber of the podcast has approached me and volunteered some equipment to record a live show, and so I just thought I'd throw that out there because that was the only person. Nobody really commented on it. So
No, I don't know that would go well if we done it while we rung the bell.
right, there'd be a lot of ringing.
Yeah, I'm not listening to your podcast if you're continuously ringing the bell.
What?
I'm not doing it.
Wow, you hearing this?
Yes, I am.
Just not doing it.
Hit eject. No, but so that was you know, they volunteered. They have a tablet that is a high definition, well Wi-Fi'd podcastable unit to record a live show. So I just thought I'd let y'all know that.
So it's got hi-fi.
Hi-fi, yes.
Okay.
His play on words are just phenomenal.
Hyphy?
Heefy,
Hyphy?
heefy,
Weefy?
weefy, heefy.
Woofy?
Hi-fi.
You're barking up the wrong tree. But yeah, so still waiting on more ideas or anything about doing a live episode of the podcast out there somewhere. Out there somewhere. I am getting one heck of a look here. What does that look?
Maybe may or may not be taking your inventory, buddy. That phone is not that old.
Oh, the
Sheesh, so
Well-
dude.
that can happen off of one fall.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, buddy.
Yes, if it falls,
No, buddy.
if it falls flat,
Out the window at 55 miles an hour and bounced 30 foot in the air, and that's what happened.
is that an iPhone?
It's a my phone.
Android.
Maybe
Durability.
you do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And by the way, all that and it still works perfectly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, 99% perfect.
That's all right. Progress now.
We're getting sued.
No. I should have said robotic. Yeah. That's it. It's a robotic phone.
And mine's an orange.
And yours is an orange.
I think mine's a strawberry.
You're a strawberry. I don't know where that came from. Just, yeah.
But
Boo-hoo.
Gratitude.
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 Gratitudimus.
Yes. So
Gratopolis.
Gratamination.
Grotimus?
Gratamination?
gratuitous?
Grotimus, alotimus?
Alotimus, gratotimus. Mi amor.
You know, when I talk to Spanish people, I say mucho a lot. Because it means a lot to them.
You wrote that, didn't you? You're good at that. Sean has been writing jokes today, dude.
Yeah.
I forget the one he wrote earlier. Do you remember?
I don't write.
What was the one you used earlier?
I don't know if I can repeat that.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
I'm not sure either.
Yeah,
I don't even remember what it was. But I remember saying that you wrote it and it was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
You're good at that
Yeah.
off the cuff stuff.
So-
Off the cuff stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. So, gratuitous. Okay. So I'll just go ahead and start, buddy.
You know, that's kind of what we were waiting on.
I figured that's what it was.
Was it?
So, today, first, let me start over. So, my name is Anthony, and I'm a grateful recovering alcoholic.
What's up, Anthony?
Today,
All right. What would he do?
go to a meeting, probably.
Yeah.
Maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, gratitude. Today I am grateful that I woke up sober. I woke up with another chance to take a deeper look at myself and to possibly fix whatever it is that needs to be fixed inside me.
Whether it's busted nuts or
Whatever. You know,
Woke up without a
speaking of which,
mechanic.
I'm also grateful that I got
no matter how long you had to sit in the drive-thru or the parking
or the
lot.
parking lot. Yeah, I'm also grateful that I got to fix or attempt to fix my car. You know, it does sound a little bit better than what it did. So,
It does.
So that's a plus.
Can you tell the difference in the way it's driving?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'll find out about the fuel economy when tonight or so.
Sure.
But anyway, I am grateful to be grateful. I'm grateful to be just alive and wanting to live and not die.
All right. I'm grateful, first and foremost, today for my higher power, who I choose to call God. I'm Martin. I'm an addict, by the way.
Hello, Martin.
Hey, Martin.
Thank you. Hi. I'm grateful that I get to live life today in a sober way. That rhymed. I'm very, very grateful to the fellowship, to you guys, whom I choose to call family, because that's what you all are. Yeah, I'm grateful for that. And I'm grateful that y'all will always be there when I need someone to lean on. Y'all are very powerful. John?
Sean, alcoholic only by way of addiction. Grateful as well, to be alive today. I'm grateful for this podcast. I'm grateful for robotics and oranges. Strawberries, yeah. Man, grateful to appreciate, and be able to enjoy holidays now. Grateful for the viewers. Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, I think we all three are grateful to the viewers.
Absolutely.
You guys are very important to us.
You guys are what's make us Potluck Podcast. Without you guys, there is no us.
We are Potluck Podcast.
Podcast. Please leave a comment.
And share.
Comment. Like.
Prescribe.
Subscribe.
Oh, subscribe. Sorry.
He said prescribe.
Yeah, sorry, my bad.
I think what you need is a dose of Potluck Podcast.
Hey, it can cure aches and ailments,
Yeah.
Absolutely. Along with the rooms, attend your meetings,
Tender
do some
meetings?
service work with
Did
another.
you say tender meetings?
Tender. Them can get kind of sketchy. I wouldn't recommend that. I would tend your meetings, though.
Understood.
Anywho.
Anywho's.
So, let's close out with the long version of the Serenity
Oh
Prayer.
God, I don't have it.
I just got called an appendage. So, God, grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference, living one day at a time, enjoying one moment at a time, accepting hardships as the pathway to peace, taking as He did His sinful world as it is, not as I would have it, trusting that He will make all things right if I surrender to His will, that I may be reasonably happy in this life and supremely happy with Him forever in the next.
And
Amen.
Amen.
Thanks for making us look bad, Sean.
Absolutely, anytime,
we
bro.
appreciate that.
Anything to propel.
Like, share, subscribe, comment. We love y'all. Thank you.